Today we're talking about zombie rabbits. Yes, America, it has come to this. Welcome back to Kimara Reacts. As always, subscribers, thank you for your support. If you are new here, please help this channel grow by subscribing, like and share the video. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. Let's react. Benny Johnson just dropped a video claiming that zombie rabbits with black tentacles are spreading in the US. And according to experts, you're not supposed to touch them. Like I was ever going to. Here's what we know. These rabbits are showing signs of a disease that causes strange growths. It's dangerous to humans and pets. But here's where it gets shady. Media barely talks about it until it's too late, and no one explains how it spreads so fast. Why are we seeing more of these bizarre, almost sci-fi type animal diseases lately? Is it connected to environmental changes or something the government doesn't want us to know? I mean, we've been through enough in the past few years to know better than to take their word for it. Look, I don't care if it's zombie rabbits or a mutant squirrel. If it's spreading and dangerous, we deserve the truth, and pretending it's not happening won't make it go away. What do you think? Are these zombie rabbits a freak natural incident or something bigger?
Frankenstein rabbits are on deck. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for your new virus straight out of a lab in Wuhan. Man, listen, man, this is a little scarier than COVID, quite honestly. I do not want to see this in the wild. What the hell is this? Well, it's real. It's a Frankenstein rabbit, tentacles sprouting out of its head, and it's invaded mass swaths of the United States. Don't touch them. What the hell is this? Look at this. Hideous. What? Real? Yeah, it's apparently real. Giant tentacles coming out of their faces. Freaking gross. Weird, man. Okay, so this is really happening. What the hell is this exactly? And is it gonna spread? You know, this looks a lot like the fungus zombie particles, right? The Last of Us. Let's read. Bizarre virus is turning ordinary rabbits in the United States into grotesque horned creatures with black tentacle growths sprouting from their faces. It's on the rise. They're mutated rabbits. They've been spotted all over Fort Collins, Colorado, for instance. Reports date back to 2024, when a resident posted a photo showing a creature with a head spiked black protrusions. The resident says that she recently spotted a rabbit with black spines or quills all around its mouth. They thought that he'd die off during the winter, but he didn't. He came back a second year, and his black tentacles have grown. The rabbits are infected with the cottontail papilloma virus. This is also known as Shope papilloma virus, which causes tumors to grow near an animal's head. Colorado Wildlife has urged anybody who sees the infected rabbits, do not touch them, stay away. They don't think that the virus can leap over to humans, but let's not give it any help. Let's not try, please. The virus spreads mainly via mosquitoes and ticks, which bite the infected animal and pass the DNA-altering condition. Scientists noted that this rarely spreads through direct contact with the rabbits. It has to be spread through a blood bite that turn into wart-like black tumors. In some cases, these warts develop into papillomas or horns and tentacles growing out of their faces. However, some of the warts can turn into cell carcinoma, a serious skin cancer. That's also deadly if it spreads unless treated early. The pet owners, fearing the rabbits could contact the virus, medical experts said the best way to prevent it, keep the rabbits away from pests and mosquitoes. If an insect bite does infect a rabbit with the virus, veterinarians can surgically remove the tumors before they become malignant and look like this. Goodness gracious. Occasionally, the growths heal on their own. Locals say the rabbits in the area tend to develop bigger and bigger horns. The tumors can eventually become large enough to interfere with the rabbit's ability to eat, causing them to die of starvation.
More than once while walking my dog, and it turns out I'm not alone. So I reached out to Colorado Parks and Wildlife. It seems rabbits enjoy living in Fort Collins just as much as people. They're often spotted hopping through neighborhoods looking for grub. But some southeast Fort Collins neighbors noticed bunnies were cute. Wasn't exactly the word that came to mind. I snapped this photo of one of the rabbits I've seen with the growth. I also saw this photo posted on Reddit, also spotted in Fort Collins.
Like a scabbyish looking kind of growth over her face. Looks like it was black quills or black toothpicks sticking out all around his mouth.
Susan Mansfield said she saw a different bunny with tentacles in her yard in recent years.
He had this same black stuff on him, and I thought he would die off during the winter, but he didn't. He came back a second year, and it grew.
Some
Yes, I have.
feel bad for our tiny neighbors.
If they have, something that, we can help them with.
Colorado Parks and Wildlife confirms this is a virus that's not contagious to other animals like people's dogs, but they say leave this wildlife alone like you would with any of the neighborhood bunnies. Colorado Parks and Wildlife wasn't available for an interview today, but they did talk to me over the phone. They said these growths are kind of like benign cancer cells or like warts that just keep growing. They said they don't harm the rabbits unless they grow on sensitive areas like the eyes or mouth, which could of course impact eating. In Fort Collins, Amanda Gilbert, 9 News.
Well, okay, what I'm asking here is, given the fact that the original COVID reports kind of like the same thing. Oh, don't worry, it's just some crazy, freaky thing that's happening. Probably isn't going to affect humans. Is what I'm asking is please don't somebody eat the rabbit. Obviously, them eating bat soup in Wuhan that was all part of the psyop. Clearly, COVID was created in a laboratory and purposely released. But all I'm saying here is don't cook the rabbits. Don't try anything. We don't need this. We don't need tentacle rabbit face thing. We don't need. We don't. Things are going fine right now. So can we just not with this? All right. And we're already trying to prepare everyone for the alien invasion they're gonna try and hoax us into. So
Drop your thoughts below, smash that like button, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.